So I like after this, after we're done with this podcast, I'm gonna stream. I got my day planned out.
Yeah.
So Christian's coming over. He came over yesterday and played like Demon Souls on PS5 for like 4 or 5 hours.
How is
And
it on the PS5 anyways? How's the remaster?
I've never played it, but he really likes it, and he's never played the PS3 version. But
I played the original, so it's like I am curious how they remastered
well, he's a huge Dark Souls fan.
I know he is. He's been playing Dark Souls for so fucking long.
Yeah, and he really likes Demon Souls so far. He's enough to come back over and play it. And
it's a good game.
We're gonna stream it, so you get to watch us. You can watch him play it.
Oh, fuck yeah. Dude, watching him play is actually interesting to see how people break those mechanics, because he does that shit. He breaks the mechanics.
I don't know, because like he started off really good, thinking like it was kind of easy, but then he got to this new area and he's just dying over and over and over. But that's just how that game is until he, gets good and levels up. But he really likes the game, and I'm happy for him because Taylor stopped playing it.
I remember when he was doing the Demon Souls 3 speedrunning, and he was watching a speedrunner who did it in like 23 minutes or something like that. It's like, what the fuck?
Doing the bare minimum, or was he glitching it?
No, he fucking, he literally, it's, so there's this ring with a 12% drop chance. If it doesn't drop, you have to just start over.
Okay.
Well, it's like within the first like 5 minutes of the game. Well, for this guy, it's within the first 5 fucking minutes of the game. And this ring, what it does is, the more damage that's been done to you, the more damage the ring does back. So it caps out after a certain point. So, excuse me. This guy would purposely take damage and then 1 or 2 shot bosses.
Shit.
Yeah, like it's a crazy speed run. I'll send it to you.
That's interesting.
Dude, it's nuts.
I need to find more material to react to, because like trailers for new games and DLC and stuff, they don't drop frequent enough.
Watch speedruns. Dude,
I'm gonna Tristan and I are going to react to the Super Mario 64 speedrun.
The one that's on the 64 speedrun, like the original one, not the modded one, because people mod the games and like if they're done.
When people do official speedruns, they don't mod it.
Some places, like depending when they do the official speedrun, if you do it at a designated center, then they'll count it, because you can't always do a run on the original system. So some games out there are just gone. Like they are just gone. So they allow modded, or not modded, but emulated speedruns, as long as they've been
I think most people use an emulated version of
regulated.
64.
That's why I was trying regulated speedrun.
Yeah, I think most people use a modded version of Super Mario 64 to do the speedrun. Did I say modded? I meant emulated.
Yeah. I was looking for the word emulated and regulated, but my brain was like modded.
Yeah. I think the only mods like you can do is a mod where like it's not, I don't think it's a mod, it's just a previous version of Mario 64 where they don't patch out the
the original release. It's the original release.
Yeah, nobody speed runs the fixed version, because you got to have that backwards long jump.
There's a speed run with Zelda, Ocarina of Time. There's this the backflip glitch. You could backflip through the whole game and beat it within 5 minutes.
Oh, really? Because like the last speedrun I saw was like the one where you basically clear the first dungeon and then you trick the game and it teleports you to the final boss.
Another one. Yeah, there's another one like that.
Shit. Where is it?
Yeah, it's called Mega Flip.
Mega Flip.
Zelda speedruns, Mega Flip.
Hey, okay, so I got some exciting...
It's 28 seconds long. Do you want to watch it?
Sure, throw it up.
You're like, what? You're like, you're like,
28 seconds. Mega flip. Okay.
you ready for this?
I paused it and tell me when to hit play.
3, 2, 1, go.
Dun, 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 dun.
Okay, do the flip. Do the flippy. So that glitch, that little mega flip over the river, because you know the backflip isn't supposed to do it that far,
Sure.
you can glitch out the game.
Okay. Because I was like, that's so. Where's the actual speed run?
Here,
Because
because the speed run, I don't.
Because that was like the mega, but clearly that shit was modded. He was wearing a white outfit. And that wasn't a speed run because he was already through the game.
The speed run's like 3 to 4 or 5 minutes long.
Okay. So you were just showing me the mega flip, the thing that's necessary to do the thing.
One of the things, yeah, one of the things. Like, I never knew you could do that. I didn't know if you shielded the bomb blast and then backflipped, it would do that. Like, it makes sense now that I think about it. Like, the mechanic of when you're hit with a bomb, if it's a raw damage hit, it would send you flying backwards. Well, to think of it back then in the day, I doubt they had the idea, because Ocarina of Time was the N64's like testing baby on all new mechanics through, because the N64 was completely brand new for 3D gaming. They tested everything. So Mario 64 wasn't actually the first game they made. It was Ocarina of Time. And Ocarina of Time being brand new, I could see them not being able to undo the coding when it's like, oh, if it's shielded, the bomb blast won't send you flying back.
Sure.
But
I mean,
if you think about it, they probably have it set where it's like only if they're unguarded does it send you flying back, but they have it set to the bomb. So it makes perfect sense why that would still work, is because that like little game mechanic tick is still on you, but it's overridden until you become unshielded. So that backflip adds to the flyback.
Yeah. I've heard people have tried to explain it in like videos, but like it's really complicated, like how you like manipulate the code. You make it think you have something when you don't, or I'd have to watch like the original 64 Ocarina of Time 64 speed run. But like,
oh yeah,
you want to trick the game into thinking you have stuff when you don't, and then and then I forget the terminology of everything.
I forgot the terminology, but I know what you're talking about. It's
super complicated.
It's not even that complicated if you understand coding even just a little bit, because it makes sense. If gate A is open, it's just like if and or statements or gate statements. It's if you have this, then this can happen. If you don't have this, then this happens. All it's doing is skipping the don't happen. So it's just tricking the game to saying, oh, this gate's open, you can do this. All that's doing is tricking the code in the game.